The journey to enterprise excellence starts here. Operational excellence is no longer a matter of methods and tools, but the result of organizational and cultural transformation. The members of Ipsen's Technical Operation Committee are about to discover the principles of enterprise excellence at a Scottish printing works. They have 3 days to form an idea of this new business model.
Many companies and many industries look towards the automobile business, for example, for inspiration, because they have been faced with challenges for many years, which companies are now facing generally. So I think looking to another industry for inspiration is a good idea.
Eh ben, je pars à Glasgow curieux, ouvert, et puis on va découvrir ce qui va se passer pendant ces 3 jours. Je connaissais la méthode Shingo, donc après, voilà, le point c'est de se dire, allons un peu plus loin sur qu'est-ce que la méthode Shingo et est-ce que ça peut m'apporter quelque chose.
Je ne connaissais pas du tout le modèle Shingo, donc j'ai hâte et je suis assez curieuse d'apprendre justement, d'en savoir plus.
I'm curious to discover. Wait and see in terms of the Shingo approach. I'm not skeptical. I think I'm sure there's good stuff in there. I'm just going to wait and see how much value that can bring us.
Madame et messieurs, sommes arrivés à l'aéroport d'Édimbourg. Il est 10h passé de 45 minutes en heure locale.
Enterprise Excellence, pour moi, on va apprendre ces prochains 2 jours beaucoup plus, mais pour moi, c'est vraiment l'excellence dans tous les sens à travers toutes les technical operations. On va arriver jusqu'au moment pour le début de la réunion.
How do principles guide behaviours in an organisation?
So I'm Nolan Stevens, I'm head of supply chain. An enterprise which is marked by enterprise excellence.
Well, we have to change. We can't stay where we are. We can't stay the way we are right now. We have done a lot of stuff very well in the past, but our environment has changed. The expectations of the company has changed. The pharmaceutical environment has changed. So we have to also adapt with it. So we need to find a new way to move forward.
For me, enterprise excellence is a way to deliver our ambition.
Je dirais que c'est une journée qui a posé des bases intéressantes et sur lesquelles on a beaucoup plus approché de façon systémique en fait ce qu'est le Shingo, en insistant beaucoup sur la dimension culture et comportement.
Today what I learned was that it's not just all about process, it's about mindset, it's about attitude, culture. That plays such an important role.
Tous les principes qui ont été évoqués, que ce soit humilité, que ce soit l'amélioration continue ou autre, existent chez Ipsen. Maintenant, ils ne sont pas appliqués partout. Donc ce qui va être intéressant avec l'entreprise d'excellence, c'est finalement de se dire comment on va pouvoir déployer l'ensemble de ces principes partout.
What do I think E can do for us? I think it can help us simplify and take out complexity, because we're very good at adding complexity.
I was, to be honest, skeptical. Actually, I tell you what was a little bit of a revelation to me. It's the idea that behaviours are influenced by the systems we put in place. But when I think about how people behave, it's very often with regard to what's physically around them. So if you change what's physically around them, and that might be the systems and the tools that they use, yeah, I can kind of get how that would change the behaviours. So that's an aspect of behaviour management which I hadn't considered before.
Je suis incapable de répondre à la question si Shingo va nous convenir. Pour autant, l'avantage que j'y vois aujourd'hui, c'est finalement d'avoir un référentiel qui sera commun à tout le monde.
I think while we've made a lot of progress in this area, we need to formalize a little bit or a cross-functional collaboration. If we can get very good results in terms of the KPIs, the key KPIs for the company, and we can have very happy people and very engaged employees, this is heaven. This is fantastic. This is where we need to be.
Donc pour moi, ça reste encore assez vague. Maintenant, ce qui est intéressant, c'est la visite de demain. C'est faire la relation finalement entre le théorique qu'on a vu et la pratique et donc la vraie vie sur le terrain et dans une entreprise.
I'm going to hear the people and truly what how they have received and implemented and how do they live enterprise excellence. Yes, I'm quite curious in fact.
I think the big message for today, or for anybody taking this journey towards operational excellence, is to understand that it is a journey, that there's going to be mistakes, and learn from those mistakes, and understand that it's not about the tools, but it's about people. It's about mindset, not tool set. But what we've created with them is an environment where they're engaged, where they feel that they actually belong and they participate. That everybody is responsible and accountable for their areas. So the manager is no better or no less than any other worker. He just has a different job to do. Our leaders come from all the different departments and all the different levels or functions. Well, we had a goal that when people come to work, we didn't want them to change who they were. And we've really exploited all the great efforts of our people.
Well, you know, when you listen to the people and they're talking about being proud to work here, the camaraderie, I think that's really struck out as they know the vision, they want to be the best.
The organisation comes from the team itself. It doesn't come from management. How you do things and how you organise your work actually comes from every employee. And that's the extraordinary thing. It's not management telling people what to do. So that there's real trust across the organisation and humility of managers to say, well, actually, managers are not always the best people to solve problems. It's very often the people working on the shop floor that have that knowledge to solve the issues.
You could see leaders at every level, and I think the leadership style they had were very authentic. And the two words I really took away was the respect and humility.
I have a doubt about the way to apply that in different cultures. Well, for example, I think the Anglophone culture is very, very open to having a new philosophy, a new way of thinking about something, and they are quite capable of separating as well life at work and a philosophy at work with a philosophy in their personal life.
Au-delà du système, ce qui fait la performance, c'est les hommes derrière. Si vous n'avez pas des gens qui savent, je dirais, entraîner les équipes, utiliser les outils, vous pouvez faire ce que vous voulez, ça ne marchera pas. Donc il faut aussi travailler sur les hommes, leur formation et leur développement.
Whereas act with respect and humility, that's a principle that's in bedrock, it lasts forever.
I say to my team, I believe in you. You are the one who knows how it works. And it is really very, very powerful.
We had the feeling that it was a kind of family and with a strong team spirit.
Par-delà toute la théorie et les techniques qu'on peut voir, hein, c'est ça que j'ai aimé aussi, c'est qu'ils se le sont approprié. Et je pense que ça serait ça notre challenge en fait, c'est de trouver en fait le moyen de s'approprier l'enterprise excellence à la sauce Ibsen entre guillemets.
Did that change my opinion about Shingo? Absolutely. I mean, my opinion has moved from a very kind of technical process to really something that is beyond, process and manufacturing. And we are really talking about culture and mindset more than anything else.
Mon regard sur Ibsen est toujours le même, c'est-à-dire que je pense qu'il y a des bonnes choses qui ont démarré dans différentes usines, à différents endroits dans l'organisation. Maintenant, je pense que si on veut être tous au même niveau de maturité et avoir tous les mêmes langages, il faut développer un outil commun et le Shingo peut y répondre.
So what we now see is the opportunity to take that extra jump in the journey to really become one of the best manufacturers in the pharmaceutical industry.